Hello. Oh my gosh, my phone just turned on, or the video just turned on by itself. This trips me out when that happens. I don't even know what happened. Weird. I know they got some new stuff on the phones or whatever, but I'm tech savvy, but I don't want to be tech savvy, so like, I don't like it. So I know there's been new updates and stuff on the phones, but whatever. Okay, if my phone wants to be my camera guy, cool. That's super weird. Anyway, so I'm gonna do really quick because I didn't have no content, and I'm sorry about that, but it just ain't working out sometimes, you know. Keep saying I'm still learning, and I'm a couple months in, but that's nothing. So hopefully by I don't know, this time next year, I am a whiz at all that stuff. Anyway, so I'm gonna make hamburgers, just super simple. But I want to tell you how I make hamburgers because I did put the worst hamburger I've ever eaten at a local place here in town, and it was just the worst thing. I just can't believe they served that to somebody. I can't believe I didn't complain, but whatever. It is what it is. I just won't go back there. It's okay. So I really like this. I discovered it years ago. I had many people to feed, and it was hot, and it was only going to be hot, and we didn't have a lot of air conditioning, so I had my family of 4 and then 3 other kids, my nieces and my nephew living with me for a while back when they were all teenagers. And so I was like, okay, it's going to be hot for the week. So Sunday I had a chuck roast out. I was making burgers for the night, for the dinner that night. And I just had all this meat out. I don't know, all this beef, right? And I'm like, what can I do to, step it up a little bit? So I put these 3 ingredients together, and I basted the chuck roast, which was one of the best pieces of meats, and I barbecued it. It was super delicious. And then I threw it in my hamburgers and stuff, and I've used it ever since. It's really good, really quick, and super simple, and most people have it in their fridge. So here we go. I'm gonna drop you down. I did get my vlog camera. I just gotta hook it up, but I'm on the fly, so I had to hurry kind of and get this rolling. So there we go. And so here's my pound of hamburger. And I know you guys want measurements, and I'll try to figure it out, but I really do just throw it in there. So I got some Worcestershire. We're just going to put a little bit on there, just like that. Let's say maybe a tablespoon. I got some Italian dressing, zesty Italian dressing. And I just squeeze a little bit in there, like the same amount of each, I guess. And then steak sauce, throw some in there. And then whatever seasoning salt you like. Lowry's is out there. Like I said, I like my Johnny's, so I just throw this in there. And sometimes I'll put my corn mix. Montreal. They got a spicy one. It's delicious, by the way. It's super good. I'm almost out of that one. But we're just going to put regular in. Boo, 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 boo. Done. And then we just mix it with our hands and make patties. So let's do that. Mix it up. See? I like that. Mix it. Ooh, I forgot about that tag. Oh, that ain't good. I think that's the whole thing. Please. Okay, I gotta find it. Make sure. So this is our beef we bought, and so it comes with, paper, and comes wrapped, but hopefully we're not eating paper later. There is a little bit of pieces gone. I'm not. Oh well, it's I don't know. I need to see if I can't find it. It shouldn't be broke up, but maybe it is. Maybe I got it. That's not. Oh. I found it. Okay, so yeah, if you make a mistake like me and put the paper in there or the whatever, don't mean to curse. Anyways, find it. I found it. That's all of it. I know it. Alright. And you know what's really good is smash burgers. They are actually really good, and I really enjoy them more than just making a big fat burger, because they're small. Um, or you make, I don't know, my guy eats like a quarter pounder, not a quarter pounder, half pounder burger. So you take him and take your meat, and I will weigh it into 4 ounce. Excuse my language. Turn on. I really suggest if you do a lot or you want to do a lot in the kitchen, these are awesome because I can set it at ounces. I can set it at ounces. I can set it at milliliters, grams, pounds and ounces, which is really nice because I'm going to start trying to bake more with pounds, not cups. And I'm going to see if that makes a difference. So, anyways, we're going to weigh out. That's 4. Just need 4. Funny when it comes up to 420, it makes me laugh. And then you just make a ball. And then when you go to fry this, get your pan hot. I put 2 in. And this is a quarter pound. So so you put 2 of these in, and then you take a piece of parchment paper or tin foil, and then you just smash it with it's something flat, whatever you can get in there. Some people use spatulas. I actually have a smasher, kind of. So yeah, you just smash it real thin, and then they both cook. You flip it, put the cheese on, you put one on top of the other. It's phenomenal. It's weird how it just tastes so much better. It's crazy. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to do that today. So, okay, so thank you. This is going to be, quickie. Let's see if I got that one. Use that seasoning, I'm guaranteeing you, or those three ingredients even. You don't got to put the seasoning in it, or salt and pepper. You don't got to use seasoning salt. So, put those 3 ingredients in there, guarantee you, whoever's eating it with you, just yourself, you're going to love it. It's delicious, and it's a really good burger. I hope you all have a great week. It's Wednesday, so just been thinking around my house all week so far. I've been tanning because we don't get a lot of sun where I live. But last week was beautiful, and I was in such a great mood. It was so awesome. And until I got into the news this weekend, I just held my crazy shit going on in the world, and I'm just so over it. So, can't we go back to normal? Does everybody got to make an issue out of everything? It's exhausting, Can't you just be happy? Just try to be happy with who you are, where you are, and stop telling our kids that they're not happy with themselves or that they need to change who they are. I remember when I was in high school and, middle school. Middle school's horrid. I didn't know who the hell I was. I didn't know what I was doing. I knew I was a girl. But, I think we were all lost around that age, So let the children figure it out on their own, just like we did. Don't push them towards one thing or another, or and that goes for college too. College is great. It is for some people, but it's not for others, and trade schools are great. And, go out and learn a trade, or some of them can just go out and get a job and just learn that way too. It's okay. You don't need a degree, but they got plenty of time to figure that out, So, make good decisions. I do believe we can all do better, and if you believe in Jesus Christ, which you should, that sure does help 100-fold. Let me tell you, I didn't come to Jesus till I was probably 35. Maybe I started searching for him before that, but drastic change in my life, helps me helps life, come across better, even in stressful times. So, yes, love the Lord, and have a good day, and happy life.